Yo, what's up, guys? In this show, I'm going to introduce you to Andy Wrong. Andy Wrong has created one of the best wholesaling CRMs, in my opinion. He's partners with Jameel Damji. He created Astro Blaster, and Astro Blaster is just it's amazing. It's really, really cool. Automatically follows up with realtors. But in this show specifically, what our objective is to do a little Q&A with them. Who is Andy? What has he done? What has he built? But not only that, we're going to watch him build out a basic CRM from scratch and reach out to an agent and push them through the workflows. So, Andy, thank you for coming on the show. Welcome, bro.
Thank you for the intro. I'm ready to show my skills.
Let's do it. All right. I want to know what's your objective? Like, how are you going to what system are you going to build? What's the objective of the system?
So we're gonna do a realtor outreach system, and the first point of contact will not be cold text. It will be Power Dialer. It will be a Power Dialer, and then how you'll be adding it into follow up will just be a simple follow up workflow. We're not trying to build Astro Blast here. I'm just showing you guys how to build something super simple, even if you're not tech savvy. So it's super simple workflow. Yeah, we're gonna do that today.
Awesome, dude. Bro, I feel like Astro Blaster would take months to build. Like, there's not enough time on a live stream.
Yeah, no, we can't do it in an hour.
Yeah.
I wish. But great things take a ton of time. So we can build something super simple. Can I share my screen?
Absolutely.
Okay. We ready?
Yep. Let's do it.
Okay, so I guess timer starts.
Yep. Timer starts now. You're already a minute and 58 seconds into it.
Okay, so let's create a simple Power Dialer workflow. So no trigger here. We're gonna do power. We're gonna do manual call. We're gonna make sure we have an assigned user. Oh, we don't have a user in here. Okay, so we have to create a user. Okay, so manual call. Cool. Wait 5 minutes in here. And then we're going to do a Power Dialer re-add. So we're going to do this. Allow re-entry so we can double dial. Save that. Boom. So now we have a simple one. Next, we're going to do a re-add. So Power Dialer re-add. So we're going to do call status. Call status in workflow, PD. Call status is busy. Call status again.
Is there a way that we can build custom call statuses?
No, I think I spoke with the product team. They said probably in the future. Completed. We're gonna label these. What I'm doing now is just setting the triggers for all the call statuses that can happen when you're calling agents. So voicemail, boom. Okay. So we gotta label these. Always label your stuff. Okay, so now we're gonna do some if-else statements. We're gonna do cancel. We're gonna do busy. Workflow trigger is busy, and we're gonna duplicate these. Just about to do them again. So now it's canceled. Call status canceled. Next is completed. Completed. No answer. No answer. Busy. Or no. Dude, voicemail. and voicemail. Boom. Okay, so now we have it separated all via the triggers. So now we're actually gonna do this. We're actually gonna add a condition. Contact details, tags. It does not include not interested. So if you had the call with an agent, but if you had a call with an agent and you tagged them as not interested, then we probably don't want to shoot them a text back. So we want to make sure this trigger is in place. Even on complete statuses, you could have completed a call, but it was a not interested.
So just for the people that are coming into this live stream, can we explain the objective of what we're building here again for the new people?
So we're building a power dialer to reach out to agents, and this is pretty much like an intelligent power dialer. So if the call status was busy, so like if they were busy, we're gonna automatically shoot a text once we press the call status busy, just so we don't have to manually type it out. It saves a ton of time.
Wow. So this is way better than like,
Just a
some of
regular
the
power
auto
dialer.
dialing softwares that people pay for. Like people are
Yep.
paying upwards of like $99 a month for a software that can only call, can't even text.
Yep.
Wow.
So that's what we're building right now. So we're gonna do a wait step. We're gonna wait like a minute.
And that gives the illusion that a human is typing it up.
Yep. And also if you add the tag, we want to make sure there's buffer room. So here for busy, we're gonna do send SMS. Hey, contact first name. You mentioned you were busy on the phone. Shoot me a call or text back when you can. Thanks. Don't never say like my name is Andy. Just say like it's Andy, or like this is Andy. Like be friendly. Like almost like you spoke to them before. Not like, oh, my name, like you wouldn't talk to your friend and say my name is Nathan. That's on the first go around. So we're gonna do add back to PD. And just in case, we're gonna do remove. Because sometimes it may glitch. So we're gonna do a PD here. And then we're just gonna copy all these. And we won't add it back to the completed workflow.
Luke Newfield is on Instagram. He says, "What's up, dudes?
What's up,
Guys,
guys?
who's here in the comments? It's like crickets here. Everybody's like intensely watching you."
It's good. So we got so if voicemail, so if they sent you the voicemail, I would do a ringless voice. So I would do voicemail here action, but I'm too lazy to record all that shit. Just if you're gonna do this, do a voicemail action just so you don't have to I guess do a voicemail every single time. And with voicemails, don't say their name. Just say, hey, just tried calling you. Looks like I got sent a voicemail. I'm trying to reach you in the area. I'm about to shoot you a text right now. All right, bye. That's it. So super personal, not salesy, nothing like that. Just left you a voicemail. give me a call back when you can. Thank you. So, like, the goal for a power dialer is not to show them all our cards. It's to just reach them. It's to literally just reach them. So that's kind of our goal here, is to do that. So now that this is finished, so now we have a re-add workflow, an intelligent. So we just built an intelligent power dialer workflow, pretty much. So they go in here and then they get re-added in here. So now we have our front end of the funnel. Now we need to be like, okay, well, how do we follow up with them? Okay, well, let's create a new workflow. And let's do realtor follow up. Make sure this is allow reentry. And also I got to do that on the other one. So be sure this is not going to be a stop on response. Okay. There's a reason why we're doing this. We're going to do tag added. And then we're going to create a tag. This is just your identifier to put them in follow up. Just do follow up. Boom. Next thing is we are going to do a wait step. We're going to wait a day. The reason why I wait a day is because for a follow-up workflow, it's a stop on response. So if you added them into that workflow and they just said like, okay, thank you, I'll touch base again. I'll look out for your text, or like they'll just say like, thank you in the next 2 days. It's going to stop that whole workflow and then you add them back again. And it's like a mess. So this is kind of like a placeholder before they get added into actual follow-up. So wait a day here. We're going to call this priming. Okay. We're just going to have one follow-up lane for now because this is a quick build. But you can pretty much expand out if you would like. So wait a day here, and then we're going to add them in. So actually, we're going to leave it right now for there. Create another workflow. And this is going to be our follow-up workflow. So we do wait. Let's do wait 7 days. We do wait 8 days. We want to make sure we're not texting them on a Saturday. So there you go. Or want to make sure you're not texting them on a Sunday. So wait 8 days. Boom. Next thing is we want to, now this is where you get a little spicy. You do a chat GPT action, and then we're gonna do some spinning here. So I normally wouldn't recommend this, but since this is a quick build, create a follow-up message variation from this. This is Andy. Just so that's how we just sound a bit more natural if they've came in here a couple of times. So we're gonna do 0.3, and we're gonna do SMS. We're gonna do SMS ChatGPT response. Cool. So that's our follow-up. Now we're gonna do wait 3 days for our follow-up to the follow-up. And we're gonna do boom. And then on the last one, we're gonna do a GIF, just cause. Do 4 days. Let's search up a nice looking GIF. You're not gonna see my screen right. I don't think you're seeing my screen right now, but Let's see. So let's do DJ Khaled.
Bro, that's hilarious, dude.
Save that in there. Let's do an SMS. There we go. Put it in. Oh, I actually have to attach it. There we go. Boom. Okay. I literally just sent a GIF. That's it. This is so simple. You will get deals done with this. Okay. You will get responses from this. You can make it as long as you want. The longer, the better. But yeah, that's pretty much all for here. For that. So we'll call this
We
a
are
follow-up.
we're still on the gift page.
Oh, really? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
There you go. So we got this. Activate that, and then we're gonna do a add to workflow, and then we're gonna do follow-up process. There we go. Boom. So it goes here and then goes here. And then this has to be set to a stop on response. Boom. That's it. And that's how you create a simple follow-up machine. Like literally took maybe 10 minutes. So now let's actually test this out. So we're gonna run a test first before we do some realtors. So I'm gonna do my I guess I don't know if you need email. Oh, you actually do need a phone number too. So I'll use a Google phone number. Let me get my Google Voice.
And then once we have this
So
tested, we'll run some realtors through it and do
yep.
some live action real estate.
Yes, sir.
Love it, bro.
So I'm doing so I have to identify the other realtor and I have to identify what market they're in. So you can also take this a step further. I'm not going to do that in this one because it's like it's not a big needle mover. So we're going to test this out. We're going to add this person to our power dialer. Boom. So now this contact is being added into PD. There you go. So manual actions. There you go. Now let's start calling. It's calling. It's calling. It's calling. Oh, I don't have a number. That's why. But just imagine we're calling them. We're on the phone. Oh, I actually have to get a number for this
Oh, yeah.
because this is a demo account. I will get a number. Let's do an 813. So I'll just check. I'm just gonna check my number on RoboKiller right now. So we're gonna check these numbers on RoboKiller.
Make sure they're
I
not
want to share my
previously
entire
marked as
screen.
spam.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
try to share my entire screen.
Guys, you should really pay attention right now. Like this is something really important that you should know.
Positive, allowed, cool. Yeah, this is a good number. Okay, so we're gonna buy this number. Boom. We're not gonna do ATP right now because this is just all a test, just to show you guys that it's possible. But if you are gonna do this, make sure you're ATP approved before you even do any of this. So imagine we're on the phone, blah 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 blah. We have to probably reload here, but I checked on RoboKiller just to make sure the number I'm buying isn't previously marked as spam because that a lot of times that could happen.
Mm-hmm.
So we actually have to add them back, I think. Never mind. We're calling him and he picks up. Just imagine we're still on the phone, okay? Or He just sent us the voicemail. Boom. So that's done. So now he should be in the re-add workflow. So if we check here, he is indeed in the re-add workflow. Cool. So we're actually gonna add another action here. We're gonna do a remove from, just in case. There we go. So it'll go into its according pipelines. And here, actually, we need to change this to, hey, it was nice talking to you. Please save me down. And we're gonna do user full name, best friend and buyer, and then do Twilio phone, and then we're gonna do email. Cool.
Bro, that's Twilio phone rather than regular phone, right?
Yep.
That's smart.
So there we go. There we go. I think that is all. Actually, none of this will really work without A2P. Like text message won't send to the realtor, but we're just gonna call it anyway, just to show you guys how this works. And then we're gonna add Andy actually into the follow-up. There you go. So you could add a voicemail here, so they get a voicemail. But if we put the tag follow-up, boom, now it should be added in to priming. So now that's in priming, he can text me back as many times as you want within the day. It won't stop. So it will save in here for a day, even if he texts me back. So we're gonna advance this guy. Okay. So now he should be in the follow-up process. So here he is in here. So now imagine, 8 days go by. Let's see how this works. Actually, I've never tried this prompt, so I'm actually nervous to see how this will work. Yeah, so it has this this quotient. To remove that.
And this is how we create a spinner, like a different message each time.
Pretty much. Do not include, or probably just remove this. And then you go like, you could separate it like this. It should know. Boom. Okay, cool. So now let's add a list of realtors. So I'm gonna pull a list. Hold on, have you guys been enjoying this? Have you guys learned something?
Bro, it's so much. I feel like everybody's intensely watching. Guys, give me a fire emoji in the side chat. Let's see who's here paying attention.
If
Put
not,
some
put
some fire emojis.
Let's see here.
Gene says it's so awesome. Guys, blow up the side chat. Blow up the side chat. Put some fire emojis in there. Show Andy you're paying attention. And he makes a lot of money. He's got better stuff to do. So let's throw some fire emojis in the side chat.
I'll just give you guys all the secrets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trade
Here we go.
secrets.
So you see my screen?
Yep.
So uploading this list of Tampa realtors. We're just gonna name it just so, because I'm OCD. Tampa realtors, and always put the date. Okay, always put the date of when you're actually importing it. And then you don't have to have tags because I already have tags in the file. But we want to do add new contacts to the PD workflow. Boom. There we go. So now they're in. So now they're loading in our power dialer. Should be loading in any second now. Boom, boom, boom. Now they should be in here. Boom. Cool. So we're gonna remove Andy. Let's start calling. Hopefully they can hear me.
If you share tab audio instead. You gotta close your screen share and then close your screen share and then reopen, but share tab. There should be a little switch as well that you turn on, share tab audio.
Boom. Okay, cool. Okay. Next one. Caridad. Caridad.
Hello?
Hey, Caridad. Is that how you pronounce it?
Hi.
This is Andy.
Hello.
How's it going?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Amazing. I love that you're working on Saturday. I found your number on realtor.com. Was looking to see if you could help me.
I have you. What you need exactly?
I need some help finding my next home. So I buy and flip homes in the Tampa area, sometimes to rent. Do you deal with like, I don't know, like ugly stuff?
Where you live in the Tampa or in Florida?
Yeah, sí.
Mm-hmm. So you speak Spanish?
Poquito.
Okay. For me it's better Spanish.
Oh, sí.
Yeah.
Yo hablo poquito español.
Okay. So in this case you explain slow in English. I try to understand, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, exactly what you need.
Yo necesito
Help?
hold on. I'm trying to Fia casa.
Okay.
See?
And what the area?
In the St. Pete, the Temple Terrace. See, yeah, todos de Tampa.
Okay. It's only for rent or for buy? Or for rent option?
The buy.
Oh, yeah, okay. So you need buyer.
Yeah.
So in this case, do you have a pre-approved letter for the maybe you?
No. Yo tengo mucho dinero.
So you buy and cash.
Sí.
Okay. So in this case, you need buy and cash. So exactly what you need me for looking in the area. So in this case,
tú tienes the sellers para
I have the state of MLS. Yes, I work for the Pasco.
Pero the FIA de casa.
I have any license. I am realtor. Yes,
okay.
I am realtor.
So,
you can you look at my name. I can send them my website. I work for XP Realty. If you need my website, I can bring you my website.
Pero tú tienes the sellers de no de MLS. Porque yo I look at MLS every day.
Okay, it's okay. You rehab and you make a rehab and for Roy and yeah.
Yeah, sí.
Yeah. I understand what you looking at.
Okay. You understand? Tú sabes?
I have one website on the different aliens. Is the team ecologic team have different kinds for it's good for buy for investor. You want buy for investor. Is you need it in this case?
Ya,
¿Eso es lo
sí,
que necesita? Okay.
ya tú tienes de personas en tu office,
Yeah, que te pueden help on this case. Yeah,
sí, que,
Mm. My mentor is a work in the Tampa area. He's a good person, a real. If you need, if you want, you can bring your email address. In this case, I'm sending all information
Okay.
on you. In this case, so texting. And this is same number is my cell phone number, anything, and the company you can find it. When you look at Caridad Yera, it's good. What you need? ¿Qué quieres? Como the question is, ¿puedo? You can.
Yeah,
What you
puedo
need?
the text in
Yeah,
8
real.
días o 8 días.
Yeah.
¿Sí?
No, my text is this is number. Cuando texté a este mismo número, 432.
Oh, sí.
Yeah.
Sí,
Porque
okay.
está the number, the office
Okay.
number y está my number.
Oh, sí, muchas gracias. Muchas gracias.
Okay.
Okay.
Sí, thank you. What is your name?
Gracias. De Andy. Yo me llamo Andy. Yeah, sí.
Andy, okay. Nice to hear you. Okay, texting in this case.
Okay,
That's good
gracias.
for help.
Sí,
My English not
gracias.
so good, but I try work. Anyway, thank you.
También, bye.
Bye.
There we go.
You speak Spanish? Damn.
Like really little. I was like really Spanish. I was like really broken. But I think I got. So we're gonna put her on follow up. Technically, I should probably send Spanish text from now, but it's whatever.
That's dope. Guys, put some fire emojis in the side chat. This is pretty awesome.
Hi, you've reached Chastity Gitilio with Releve Real Estate. I'm currently unavailable, but will return your phone call promptly. Please visit us at releverealestate.com.
So usually I would like hang up and just put voicemail, and then it automatically drop my voicemail. But hey, Chastity, this is Andy. I've been trying to reach you for a bit now. I got your information off of realtor.com. I'm about to shoot you a text right now. Give me a call or a text back when you can. Thanks. Bye. Voicemail. Boom. Now it's automatically going to text Chastity in about a minute saying, hey, just left you a voicemail. Give me a call back. So it's like, it just makes me more efficient when I'm on the phones. So I don't have to like literally type up shit again. So. And it's just so broken. I gotta get back.
Hello?
Hey, is this Chase?
Yes.
Hey, so I got your information on the MLS, Realtor.com. Trying to reach you for a bit. This is Andy.
Yes. How you
I'm
doing?
looking for some good. How are you?
Oh, doing good.
Looking for some help here in the Tampa area. Are you still active?
Yes.
So yeah, I'm looking for something that needs work. If you do you only deal with retail stuff, or
No, I'm actually been in the construction and remodeling industry too for 16 years, and
oh wow,
I can if I can look for some stuff for you. I don't know if there's like a certain price range you're trying to find stuff in, or any price.
I try to stay under 350. If it's like really good though, if the numbers work, I'll go above 500. But I like to stay 250 to 350.
Okay, got it. And then, are you wanting to do just like the Tampa, like Tampa metro area, or are you like looking at like surrounding area?
50 miles radius from center.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll look and see if I can find what I can find for you. And
Do you have anything like you're working on right now that I could, I don't know, see if, because I'm cash. Like I'm ready to deploy this ASAP. Like I'm trying to
I don't
get
have
some
any,
ASAP.
yeah, I don't have any that I've seen, but I'll start looking for you. And yeah, I've got a bunch of people that I'm looking for houses for right now that don't need fixed up. I got one couple that's from Louisiana that's kind of looking for a fixer up, but they're looking for one in Parrish. I don't know. Have you ever dealt with anything in Parrish?
I haven't heard of that area.
It's down by Bradenton.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know that. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I mean, do you have any agents in your office that are working? Maybe you can represent me on them if you have any other agents in your office.
Not yet. No, the way our office works is pretty much our office doesn't take a lot of commission like the other ones do. It takes a set rate, which is like I think $300 or $400 per transaction, which isn't much. But they don't provide like a ton of advertising, so everybody's kind of pretty
on
much
their
everybody
own.
Does their own. Yeah, everybody does their. We got some people that have teams and stuff like that.
Okay.
But yeah, we have people that every time someone lists something, I get an email on it, and it's just there's not a lot of. I mean, as you've probably seen if you're trying to find them, the stuff that gets listed that is a good opportunity just gets bought so fast.
Yeah. I monitor the MLS every day. Like I literally babysit it every day.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to see if you have anything that hasn't hit the market yet. Because I mean I just monitor the MLS all day.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. Like I said, I deal with a ton of builders and flippers and stuff.
Oh, dope. So if anybody, I'm also looking for rentals too.
Okay. Yeah.
Anything that I can put some lipstick on. Is it cool if I touch base with you every now and then? Maybe if you ever have anything coming up, I'll just keep in the ear.
Yep, that's fine. Are you based out of Tampa?
I'm actually in Houston, but my crew's in Tampa. So if we did an inspection, I'd just send like a runner out there. But yeah.
Well, yep, I'll let you know if something comes up. Just when we hang up, this your cell phone number?
Yes, sir. I'll leave you my contact information right now as well.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. All right, cool. Thanks, Chase.
Well, you're welcome. Thank you. Have a good weekend. Bye.
You too. Bye. Boom. Completed. And then we're gonna add them to follow up.
Solid. That was a solid
The goal
call.
here is to add at least add 50 agents to follow up every day. I see once you have around like, depending on the market, like over 1,000 realtors in follow up, you'll definitely get a handful of pocket listings every day. Usually around 1,000 mark. Would you agree, Nathan?
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. But I think it also depends on the quality of realtors, right? Like you don't want, in my opinion, like I'm quick to weed out the crappy realtors. Unless if they explicitly tell me that they can bring me pocket listings, I weed them out. But some people just, and they'll take anything, even like another person's listing. What happens when a realtor sends you an on-market listing that's somebody else's? What do you do with it?
So I'll just be like, hey, I've actually seen this already. And then I'd be like, yeah, we actually made an offer on it already. I mean, you should be monitoring MLS properties anyways. Like, I mean, those are deals there. So, oh shit. Oh, I forgot to assign myself to it. So just send that. Andy, wrong. I don't know my phone number on here. I don't care.
Yeah. But there's the ATP isn't set up because it's just a demo account.
Yeah, it's not even gonna. It's just I'm just calling these agents for fun at this point.
For the people that don't know what A2P is, could we just kind of like touch on that for a moment? What is A2P?
Application to person. So it's pretty much this thing that was set in stone. It wasn't like set in stone until like last year, August. And it was pretty much a way to verify businesses to allow them to text. And so the TCR is the one that enforced this. So the TCR works with the carriers. So the TCR enforced a thing called ATP, application to person. And pretty much you have to verify your business in order to start texting. in order to get in the door of texting. That doesn't mean you're going to stay texting. It just means that you're getting in the door to text. Like you're able to text. Okay. Now, from that point on, you have to stay compliant to their rules, which will get more strict in the future. Now, the thing about A2P, then why they did it was because of the spammers and the texters from like the Philippines, Pakistan, all them. Like they just been texting U.S. customers, and because of the rising complaints from that, they started to take action. Okay, let's only businesses in the U.S. can text. So from there, and then they're going to set additional restrictions as they go. But that's pretty much A2P. Is it's a barrier to get in texting, and it's for any service. It's not just for Astro Blaster. It's not like Nathan's thing is also going to be A2P. Anything is going to be A2P if you want to text. Okay, it's not like I just want to be hard on our people. Like I wish it was not there, but it's something that is mandatory, and it's nice because like now it just increases the barrier of entry to text. So now you have less competition.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I think it's really good because there's a lot of people spamming the crap out of people, right? And when you remove those people that are just new and not really fully committed, then it's even better, because now if you're committed and you want to do things by the book and get approved, good. You don't have much competition.
Yep.
So let's kind of do a quick recap, because live streams are a revolving door of people. So multiple people are coming in and leaving throughout. So what we've done so far, can we go over it start to finish?
Yeah, sure. Let me share my screen.
And guys, let's go follow Andy on Instagram. We want to get Andy over 1,000 follows. So
I'm trying
to follow
to grow
official
really
Andy Wrong. Dude, you put out so much good content, bro. Like it's only a matter of time before you start to blow up.
I'm putting out more like raw content on YouTube. I'm trying to be more bullish on YouTube.
When did you start the raw content? I haven't seen it.
Like a couple days, 2 days ago. So I'm just literally on the way to the gym. I'll just because I'd rather like talk than like talk and make content while I'm to the gym, because I'm not doing anything. So I might as well just spit some. If anything comes to my mind, I'll say it. If it doesn't, then whatever. Like,
are you recording or are you live streaming?
Recording.
I would recommend. I would actually recommend just hit it with the live stream, because then your audience gets to interact and ask questions with you, and it gives you more to talk about, and it automatically turns into a video.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I'm a think we're gonna start that today. It's just like a little harder setup because it's in my car. So I'll just have to connect my computer to it and do all that stuff.
No, you can live stream from YouTube on your phone.
Well, I go on my camera, like my actual camera.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So here, let's recap real quick. So we built a front end power dialer. Okay, so a way to reach out to people. And then we also built a way to follow up with people. That's really all you need. And then you can get really, this is like the fundamentals right here, is getting people in and then following up with it. This is really all. It took me 10 minutes to build. Okay. You don't need Astro Blaster if you don't want to go put this on steroids. This is just like to get you through the door with follow up. You don't need anything crazy. This is fine. If you're just starting out, just build this. Don't even get Astro Blaster. Just do this, and then do it for a while until you're like, wait, I kind of want to put this on steroids. Then consider us. But if you're just starting out, you don't need all the automations. You just need to get something going and get the ball rolling. And then from there, once you have a ton of agents, then you're like, okay, how do I put this on steroids? Then you consider us or Nathan's or Jacob's or Tyler's.
Well, let's talk about Astro Blaster, dude. Like, let's tell them like what is, because a lot of people don't, and a lot of people in my audience, they don't know about Astro Blaster yet. What is Astro Blaster?
Astro Blaster is pretty much the system I just built, but like 100 times that. So
how much time have you invested? Like, how many hours have you spent building out Astro Blaster?
Probably 1,000.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So we're building so we just released the 1.0 version of Offer Blaster. I've spent like 200 hours on that, and 100 from our team members. So it's pretty much a streamlined way to reach out to MLS properties and make offers on them. So I've seen many other offer systems out there that they just take the list price and do 65% or do whatever amount and then just send out these blind offers. I full-heartedly disagree with that process because it's not a way to build relationships. I think with MLS outreach, it's not just to make an offer, it's for if it doesn't work, like if it's not going to work, like if the numbers don't work at the list price, just say, hey, this doesn't work. Do you have anything else coming up? And then from there, you take that agent and you put them into follow-up. Like that should be the goal of MLS outreach, is to, if you can make an offer, make an offer. If you can't make an offer, if you're way too far, if you're out for lunch, like if the seller's out for lunch on pricing, don't even offer on it. Just be like, hey, this won't work for me right now. I'll be way off on this. And then whatever they say, they're like, if they say like, hey, just send an offer, like we need an offer, I'll send my offer. I don't care. If they're like, okay, I got you, we're not taking anything below this, okay, then I'll be like, okay, I played it right there. And then I'll just add them in default. Like, okay, do you have anything else coming up? Yes, cool. Or if they don't, okay, follow up with them.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
This is a good question. I have Privy already. Do I need Astro Blaster as well? And guys, put a bunch of questions in the side chat. We got Andy for about 14 more minutes.
So I mean, it depends on what your goal is. If you want to do agent outreach and MLS outreach, then Astro Blaster is a great solution. However, if you're just starting out and you're like very brand new to real estate, I'd recommend just reach out manually for now and get the hang of just calling people, because some people get Astro Blaster and then like not understand the full utilities of it and then waste it pretty much. So I want to make sure you understand the actual the manual process before you go automated, a fully automated solution. So just go on Privy, search up the agents on Google, call them, make offers, and then follow up with this system I just built. Or you can do Google Sheets.
You know, one thing that I see quite often is people, they don't want to learn a system, right? Like no matter what CRM you go with, you're gonna have to learn it. A lot of people just want to like press the start button, feed it money, and then expect leads to come out of it. But no matter what system you go with, like you gotta have somebody like piloting it, right? Yeah, you can have a bunch of automation, but like you gotta learn the system. How do people like get over that hump?
It's like running shoes. It's like you can get the best pairs of running shoes. You get the one where it has the carbon fiber plate and it pushes you forward and it makes you run faster. But if you never put on the shoes and actually go for a run, you won't actually have those benefits of the shoe. So a lot of people think, okay, if I buy a running shoe, I will run faster. No, you have to actually run with the shoes to run faster. So it's a huge misunderstanding, is that, oh, I just swipe my credit card and then I actually get a refund back and I'll get a deal for 10K. Okay. No, you actually have to do real estate. This is just like a booster pack. Like if you ever played NBA 2K, I've never played it, but this is what I heard. You get booster packs. Like booster packs only work when your player is already in like the 80s and 90s. The booster packs don't work if your player is like 50 or however it works. Like it's that supplement. It's that like for dieting, like you eat the whole foods, but you don't rely on supplements. Like I wouldn't rely on supplements for my nutrition. Astro Blaster is a supplement. Diet is like the actual work that's involved.
I like it a lot. Here's a good question. When the language barrier is a factor, is there a button that changes your text messages to any language?
The thing about that is that there's just not enough cases to where it's like, okay, I'm gonna text this agent for Spanish from now on. It's like just like that was the first ever call where I had to speak Spanish, and I've had hundreds and hundreds of calls. There's a big demographic out there that does speak Spanish, that I'm probably missing out on. But most people will probably speak English most of the time.
But like when you're building out a system, you want it to apply to the vast majority. There's no point in right? There's no point in spending a bunch of time building out something that's going to apply to a very slim part of the
That's one of
people.
the fundamentals of building systems is you want to make sure that we're not solving 1% problems or even 5% problems. We're solving for the 80% problems.
Bro, you want to know a really funny 1% problem with one of the systems that I was building? The buyer bot. Dude, we told the buyer bot, like, so we gave the script to ChatGPT. We're like, no matter what, you can't get on the phone. So there was this guy that was going blind and he was texting saying, I'm having a hard time reading the messages. Please, can you
Oh
just
my
call me? I
gosh.
really, and this is a buyer, right? And he's like, I really need a deal. Please, can you just call me? And the poor guy, like the buyer bot was like, yeah, you know, maybe you shouldn't have as much screen time. Anyways,
Oh
what's the
no.
price range you're looking for these properties?
Oh no, that's not good.
Like, see, that's an example of like a 1% problem. Like the likeliness of that happening is so low that there's no point in me like
if
going
everyone's
in and
blind, if 80% of people are blind, okay, yeah, of course. But I'm not hating on blind people, but like there's just not enough blind people to have a solution for that problem. So yeah, that's also something. If you're building out any goal, anything, actually, not just systems, anything, focus on the big needle movers. Don't focus on even the 20%. Like focus on the big 80% chunk that will move you forward the most.
Absolutely. Here's another question. Can I do a similar system as Astroblaster with Podio, MailChimp, and Zapier? Oh, bro, please.
Of course, if you want to die like 10 years younger, like you're gonna, it's possible. It's just gonna be so messy. And once you start doing a couple of deals, you're gonna realize like, oh my gosh.
But not only that, you're pissing away money. Like there's so many third-party softwares.
Yeah, also that. Yeah, it's also more expensive. Yeah. It's also more expensive. So, and it's not like a pre-built. So Astroblaster is a pre-built solution. Podio, MailChimp, those require setup. Like a lot of setup. Like a lot more setup.
Yep.
You'd want to have just one software. Very, very rarely where you need more. Like when I build stuff, I want to make sure I'm not relying on any third-party stuff. I want to build it all within Astroblaster.
You kind of, you know, a big thing that I look at is like when you rely on multiple like third-party sources, as soon as one of those like pushes an update, like that could potentially break a pivotal part of your system.
Everything. Breaks everything. And it's just maintenance as well. There's just too many points of failure.
Scaling SOPs, it's challenging.
Just imagine you get a new team member on and they're like, oh yeah, log into these 3 things. It's not like a crazy roadblock, but it's just another obstacle. And then also that obstacle becomes bigger and bigger and bigger once you scale.
Absolutely. Ooh, this is a cool one. Miguel says, so I've been seeing this AI called Air AI that makes calls and sounds like a real person and answers questions like real people. Will there be a chance that y'all can use something like that in your system? Have you seen the Air AI yet?
I think every one of us have seen it. The technology's 100,000% not there yet. Like 1,000% not there yet. It requires a certain level of EQ to, like, even like a dumb person will like have a call, but like AI just doesn't have enough EQ yet, like enough emotional intelligence to identify, okay, like when how does it determine when I stop talking? Like when am I finished with my sentence? Like I could just be pausing just because I have a thought. And you know this, Nathan, like, you know, I'm having a thought and I'm trying to finish my sentence, but AI doesn't know that. So the thing is, this actually exists right now. It's not publicly released. You guys search up this on YouTube, search up Google Voice demo, Google Voice AI demo, booking hair demo. And you'll see they actually have this technology already. I'll actually show you this, guys.
Can you share tab audio?
As I said earlier, call can help.
You guys hear that? You
Yep.
guys hear that? Okay, cool.
Is the Google Assistant act?
Let's hear this. This is
So how
yeah.
can I help you? Hi, I'm calling to book a women's haircut for a client. I'm looking for something on May 3rd.
Sure, give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, what time are you looking for around?
At 12 p.m.
We do not have a 12 p.m. available. The closest we have to that is a 1:15.
Do you have anything between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m.?
Depending on what service she would like. What service is she looking for?
Just a woman's haircut for now.
Okay, we have a 10 o'clock.
10 a.m. is fine.
Okay, what's her first name?
The first name is Lisa.
Okay, perfect. So I will see Lisa at 10 o'clock on May 3rd.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Great. Have a great day. Bye.
Isn't that sick?
Wow, the tonality.
By the way, that was 5 years ago. It's 5 years ago. It's 5 years ago.
Bro.
5 years ago. Okay. They have this technology in place, but imagine every wholesale company, every cold calling company has this technology. Do you know how much of a destruction to businesses I'll have? They understand this. It's like, if I could just press a button, have 1,000 calls made, and they all sound like real people, and just by the power of one company, because there's a million companies in the US, over a million companies. Imagine they all had the power to make 1,000 calls in 1 minute. That'd be a literal destruction to everything. So the technology exists. It's just they're not releasing it because it's just too dangerous. It's like it can't be really regulated well. They have to figure out a way to regulate it. So it exists for sure. It's just they have, like, Google has this technology, Microsoft probably has it, OpenAI probably has it. They're just very secretive about it because if they release it, it'll literally be mass destruction. Like, imagine I just made 1,000 calls right now. That means the cold callers in the Philippines, all their businesses are shut down. And then also, I pretty much can have total market domination because I can make 1,000 calls in 1 second in the Tampa market, and they take over every
Bro,
person.
imagine you called every single realtor all like within a 1 hour
day,
time
1
period
day.
in the
Yeah,
Tampa
1 hour,
market.
1 hour.
Bro, you could like create an entire publicity stunt, bro. You could blow up overnight.
Yeah. And they're all personal. They're all like, hey, Jameson, or like, it's like all at the same time with my voice and my intentions. So that's like maybe in a year or two. I think in a year or two it'll be there. But you see here, it was 5 years ago. The technology 100% exists and has gotten even better. What if I'm AI? Maybe I'm hired by Google and this is AI Andy. Like, you wouldn't know. They're probably there right now.
Y'all
The
are like
technology
looking at his
exists for
facial
sure.
expressions, checking to make sure Andy's not an AI.
The technology 100% exists. It's just it's too dangerous. It can't be regulated.
Yeah, bro. Like you're right, dude. It's crazy. That is dangerous. What if somebody were to use it for malicious intent? Like, yeah.
There's actually something happening in the UK right now where the AI callers are acting as like their father or their mom or one of their siblings, and like, hey, I had a car accident, or like I had this medical bill, and man, I need money right now. Send it to here. And like it'll sound just like their dad, just like their sibling, and of course anyone will believe it.
Dude, but like even at the mastermind, right? Like, remember Korean Jamil? Like, Jamil literally showed how he was able to use AI to make a Korean Jamil where Jamil was speaking Korean, bro.
That was sick.
Like,
That was really
I
sick.
even played with that software myself, dude. I can make a copy of myself. I can upload a script into the software, and then that software will speak that script, and it'll sound and look like I was speaking it, but really it was all AI. Like, that shit's crazy. Imagine you could do that stuff at scale. Like, here's what I was thinking. I was thinking, send a DM to each person on Facebook with a unique identifier, like, hey, contact first name. But I'm going to send a video to them, right? So send an AI video of like, hey, contact first name.
You'll get 100% response rate.
right? Thanks for accepting my friend request. Just wondering, what market are you in? Are you a wholesaler? What do you do? Right? And just send a video to every single person. But I can't figure out a way to
saw your newest video.
scale.
I saw your newest post. And then you talk about the newest post. You're talking about the bio too, and like you're gonna get 100% response rates.
Yeah, bro, it's powerful, but it's just, how do we scale it?
It's too dangerous.
Yeah,
it's like AGI. So like our artificial general intelligence, pretty much meaning there's an AI, there is an AI out there right now that is smarter than all humans combined, because it knows everything about the world and can pull it in like a matter of seconds. So it's like whoever has access to AGI can be like, hey, how do I destroy the world in 5 seconds? Oh, here's how to do it step by step. Or like, how do I build a wholesale company? Or like, build me a wholesale company. It'll go to go high level and do all these, build the systems out, do everything, and start calling like do all that. Because it's AGI, so it'll build all the code out, it'll do everything, it'll do all the copy, it'll do all this stuff. So whoever has access to that will literally can become a $1 billion man or $1 trillion man. Because or like, how do I take down BlackRock? And then you're like, okay, there.
bro. Okay, I want to know, do you think that AI is an evolution of humans, or do you think that it's a whole separate species in itself?
Well, I would say probably probably a separate species. The founder or the CEO of OpenAI, Sam. So he has a blue backpack. I don't know if you guys seen this, but he has a blue backpack, and it's like a nuclear backpack. It pretty much is. It has a button inside the backpack. He carries around all the time, and it has a button inside the backpack that like demolition, like it destroys all the OpenAI stuff if for whatever reason OpenAI, happens to go crazy. He has a button that just shuts it off. So if he has something like that he carries with him 24/7, it's kind of worrying. But
wow.
I think it definitely, I think it's starting to develop emotional intelligence as well. Like the priceless pancake.
What's that?
So it shows like it's video. It's like, show me a $1 pancake, $1 pancake. Show a $10 pancake, $10 pancake. Show $100 pancake, $1,000 pancake, $1 million pancake, $1 million pancake. It's just like it gets more crazy and crazy. And then show me a $1 billion pancake. It's like galactic pancake. It's like all this crazy stuff. And then it was like, show me a priceless pancake. And then it's just a regular kitchen. It's a mother cooking a simple pancake and then a child in the back. And it's like, that's what it depicted as a priceless pancake.
Wow.
So
something that humans would only understand.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So that's probably gonna be this year. I mean, yeah, GPT-5 is probably gonna release this year or early next year. That's gonna be really crazy. GPT-5. I'm actually really excited for that.
Have you tried the lens feature, like the camera feature, where you can pretty much, if you have that GPT app on your phone, take a picture of whatever and say like, give me, like literally it can analyze the image. And
so cool.
Yeah. Like, bro, like I took a picture of my studio and I'm like, build me a studio. You see the thing that's behind me? Bro, I'm dead ass. Look at my studio. I said, build me a studio. I took a picture of my room and I said, build me a studio.
And that was it? And it showed you that?
Yep.
That's so sick.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty cool.
What is that camera?
It's the OBS bot. So it'll follow me around too. Yeah. Watch. Oops. Hold on. I gotta unlock it. There we go.
That's so cool. That's so cool. It's kind of freaky though.
The camera?
Yeah, I have a standing desk. I have the standing desk too.
That's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, damn. This was a really cool show, bro. Thank you for coming on the show. Do you guys have any last questions for Andy before we part? Drop them in the side chat now.
Hope you guys learned something.
Yeah. Hey, and question for you guys. What do you guys think about like the integrator Olympics? What if we were to take all the integrators, all the like tech geniuses, and we were to kind of like make them have a competition against each other and see who can build out the coolest system, and then have the audience judge and decide who has the coolest system? What do you guys think of something like that? The integrator Olympics. Give me a 1 if you want to see. Yeah, give me a 1 if you want to see the integrator Olympics. Give me a 2 if you don't really care for it. Give me a 1 in the side chat if you want the integrator Olympics. Give me a 2 if you don't care for it.
We'll share the snapshot for free.
Oh yeah, I like that, dude. So here's what I'm thinking. And guys, let me know in the side chat. I wanna get some engagement up here.
I am in Houston.
Nice. Okay, so Andy, if we do the integrator Olympics, what does that look like? Does that look like, each of us build on GHL a system in say an hour, and we have to help me come up with the integrator Olympics? We'll be the hosts.
Well, we need a medal, like an award.
Okay.
The Closers Olympics?
Yes.
So I guess it's just like a award or something. But as far as like the competition itself, the only way, I guess, like the way to measure it, because like the coolest is like it's subjective. We want to do something that is actually measurable. So
I have an idea. What if we were to do like the least amount of human interaction? So pretty much like you have to build out a system where you cannot get on the phone with the agent, and you have to be able to, so we all get the exact same data set. We cannot get on the phone with the agent, and it all boils down to like automated actions, like no manual actions. And we have to see who can generate the most amount of leads in a specified period of time.
I guess the first to get a pocket listing.
First to get a pocket listing. Okay. I like it.
And same list though. So
same
like
list.
You can start out from anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
The market that we've never touched. I wouldn't do Tampa. So we do like Atlanta or something. And it's like free for all. So the fastest way to get a pocket listing.
No manual actions, because then it's not skill based, it's like integrator based.
Or do you want to do like just first in the like whatever market, like no list, just this is the market, find something?
No, I think we should do a list that everybody has to use. That way, like nobody can claim that, somebody rigged it.
Yeah. Well, the market would be announced on the day of.
Yes.
So what I'm thinking is like, because what if someone did MLS outreach? Like I called on MLS, and then from there I segued into like, hey, looking to see if anything coming up. Because like if you announce the market on the live stream, it would be fair.
I'm thinking no MLS outreach. Like, no manual interaction. So like, for example, like, if Nathan's participating in it, Nathan can't speak to the agent on the phone. Everything has to be over text.
Over text. Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking you can send ringless voicemails. You can do anything else, but you cannot speak to them on the phone, and you cannot use your current reputation to be able to leverage.
So no on the phone. Okay. Same list.
So pretty much at that point, I think it would really boil down to just the skill set of the integrator. Like, what's your copy like? How
also,
do you
like
hit
time
them?
too? Also like time, because like most I guess most responses come from the follow up. But I mean, yeah.
Okay, but let me get to work on putting this together. We'll book something. I'll text you on that. Do you want to be a co-host? I know I'm asking you live, so don't feel pressure if you say maybe not.
Let's do a just have to set a date, really.
We'll book it for a while in the future, so we have time
Okay.
to plan and market.
I'm excited. I'm excited to put my skills to a test.
Really, dude, this is really cool, and it's good promotion for everybody, right? Because everybody gets to build their personal brand. You all
Oh,
gonna have a fun
also,
little
if you guys
competition.
want to, so we have a school.
Ooh, please,
integrator.
bro.
Yeah, we gotta share that too, you guys. So it's just a community where it's just a bunch of nerds like us that just share their problems and solutions. So let me try to get the link here.
Here, I got it ready to go.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Boom. There you guys go. I put it in the side chat for you.
Oh, mine's a little different. I don't know if I think they're both the same. Might be
let me check it in private mode and see if it comes up as the same for me. Yeah, it still comes up. You don't need that last part to it.
Yeah, join up. Real estate integrators.
Dude, we're building all kinds of cool stuff in there. I'm pretty sure like you built the power dialer in there too, and then
yeah, the power dialer is really cool. It's like simple. It's like if call completed, just automatically shoot a text. It's just like a little simple, intelligent power dialer.
Bro, and that took you like 12 minutes. I was looking at the time. Like it was
and the
no time
right?
at all.
Was it also the follow-up or
dude, you built the entire system in like 12 minutes and then you just casually like talked about it for a little bit and then
really
started.
That's all you need.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, let's show some love for Andy. Put some fire emojis in the side chat. Blow it up. Blow it up. I know it's a Saturday, so the audience is a little bit smaller today on a Saturday, but let's get some fire emojis in there. Go follow Andy on Instagram. Here, let me drop his Instagram in here. I want to see Andy over 1,000 Instagram followers before the end of the month. Wait a minute.
We're getting there.
Early. Yeah. You know what you got to do, bro? You got to go follow people that like and comment on other people's content. And then once they follow you back, unfollow them. That's the hack.
Is that
seriously
the hack?
You know how I have my engagement rate so high? I purposely go after the audience that is engaging with other people's content.
And then you follow them, and then once they follow back, you unfollow.
Well, to a certain extent, there's a lot of like people with no profile pictures. Like obviously, I'm gonna unfollow those people, but like the people that are cool and like continue to interact, like I keep them on.
That's cool. That's good.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Sweet. Well, looking forward to the Integrator Olympics. We'll get that figured out and we'll promote it to you guys in the audience. Go follow Andy on Instagram. And yeah, thank you, bro. Appreciate you coming on.
Of course. I will see you guys at the not the closer Olympics, the Integrators Olympics.
Yep. All right.